Greetings everyone and welcome back to The Surge 2 and well this is part 3. As I said in the last live stream, because we've been live streaming this, I was going to go and I was going to do a little bit of farming, and as you can see we've gone up by what is that, 4 levels, and we also wanted to grind all the gear parts by chopping the limbs off the enemies, as we've seen me do in such spectacular fashion so far. And to be honest with you, I thought, I want to try it. I want to try and learn how you kill this little Johnny character. And yeah, we kind of messed him up. I figured, right, what we're going to do, we're going to farm this guy because he's pretty easy to kill, and get our energy up so we have the heals, the recharges all set and ready. And then go and confront him and try and figure out his patterns. And we learned a lot, an awful lot. So for any of you who are playing just to watch the parts get chopped off, well, we actually get to see little Johnny get completely smashed up. And I kind of screwed up a little bit there. I took a bit more damage than I'd like, and I didn't gain enough energy. Word salad. So we're going to go back and we're going to confront him a couple of times just to get that energy up. So we give him an absolute pasting, wait for him, and he catches us with an attack again. Bastard. So we heal ourselves up, and now we've got 2 charges. So as you can see, we're gradually making progress, and this is probably a good tactic if you know you're going to be fighting a boss. Like, if there's an easy farmable enemy, like, right where you are, then farm the crap out of him. Get your energy up, get your batteries fully charged, and then proceed to absolutely smash him. So we have swapped weapons as well. We were using a staff, but I was looking at this, and the twin rig seems so damn fast. And I was figuring, compared to the staff, it allows me to like back out and pull out of moves much faster than I could with the staff. So you can run in, slap, and jump away. And that was like the biggest problem, was dodging and running out of stamina. So come on, matey boy. We take a little bit of a slap from him there. We back off, let him do his slam. Give him a good pummeling, and again we screw up and we lose a bit of energy, a bit of health. I mean. I'm not the best at this game. I'm not gonna try and even deny that. So we restore our health to full, and we have 3 full health charges. So we're getting there. We are almost there, and particularly like these games are tough, and I am not going to even pretend to try and be the best at these sort of games. But I do love the challenge and the fact that it is just so goddamn hard. And we notice we're just like 100 and odd scrap away from leveling up. So for the last time, we are going to farm this guy here. Successfully dodge his attack, give him an absolute pummeling, step back, let him do his charge, and yeah, get wrecked, dude. So we are now fully charged with, well, we have 3 charges and 2 batteries already saved up, and we know there is one more enemy on the way, so we're going to up our battery power to try and keep our batteries maintained for a little bit longer. And now we're actually going to head towards the boss. Now there is one of those bastard fire spiders here. I hate these things. These are the worst enemy in the game. They basically run at you, jump and explode, and it's absolutely awful. And here we go, we're looking for a weak body part like the arm. We just want to cause as much damage and kill him as quickly as possible, and he falls off the edge. So we're going to drop down, smash, kaboom, there we go. And so we've got 3 batteries which we can use to make our heals, and 3 full heals as we head in to mess up little Johnny. So we've learned he's got a we're starting to learn the patterns. So when he does the stomp, he does 2. And if you've got the barrier mod on, when you see that symbol there in the centre, you know he's going to do some sort of slam attack rather than the directional attack from his arms. Now, I figured out you need to target... well, we discovered... Miss Yamato actually pointed out in the last stream that I should probably try taking out his legs. Now, I've discovered you cannot take out his legs until you've smashed these 2 cores here. So there's 1 down. And we're going to go in for core number 2. So see, notice how I can run in, I can slap a couple of attacks really quickly and just get out of there much faster than I can with the spear. The spear, I think, does more damage, but having that ability to quick attack and back off seems to be quite key. Oh, well, I found it key anyway for my playstyle. I'm quite aggressive and I like slapping the crap out of him. And now you can see his feet have actually highlighted. Now there's a bit of a weird thing with the system, whereas if you can lock on to targets, but auxiliary things like turrets and guns have a completely different like targeting system. You have to hit R2 at least on the Xbox, on the PlayStation to target them. So we get stomped on by his feet. His feet are incredibly annoying. But we're going to take full advantage of him being in an attack animation. Back off. Slap, slap, slap. Now that we figured out how to actually target his legs. And don't waste a charge. And we do start taking his legs. I found his legs much harder and difficult to do because there's not much of an attack animation. He literally just starts swinging them around in close proximity. So being fast and being able to get out of there works. I should have dodged that for those slap attacks. I found an absolute nightmare to deal with. See how quick the animation is as opposed to when you're attacking his body and he just jumps up. God damn you, little Johnny, I hate you. And see, he's just so quick with those attacks, and he's definitely more aggressive when you start taking on his legs. And he's in another attack, and they're absolutely wrecked. Get fucked, little Johnny. Get fucked. And we picked up a new mod for our combat drone.
It's over, isn't it? Shame it had to come to this, but you did good out there. Real good. Meet me by the harbor gate. There's something I want you to know.
Slight jump pause there because we've only got 15 seconds of 15 minutes of recording time set up on my PlayStation. Now we've noticed these all the way through, these little symbols, these little markers, little boxes, and it says you need the Starfish 44 or the MP 44 Starfish to unlock, and that is exactly what you get from defeating little Johnny. So another audio log that we'll have a quick listen to.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? My name is Athena Gutenberg. I don't know where I am. Some kind of warehouse, I guess. Please, get me out of here. I'm scared.
This is AID response. We picked up your location. Hang in there, Athena. We'll be with you soon.
Right, so these little boxes, we can now use the EMP Starfish and open. There was even rooms in the very starting area that required you to have this mod. So we'll be going back.
Mother, I'm in charge here, and I know what I'm doing. You should trust me for once and leave this to me.
The invaders were defeated, so the drug's purpose is done. We must reunite. You're not a drug lord, you're my son, an heir to the Holy Spark. If you stay on this path, even I will be able to save you from yourself.
Yes, Mother. You're right, Mother.
End the distribution of blue sparkle today, and leave these souls back to me.
Of course, Mother. I'll tell them. Thank you for your counsel.
May the spark bless you, Jonathan. I'll see you in the cathedral.
So, as we've already seen the cathedral, so we know where we're going, and we were quite aware that little Johnny, from his brother Eli, that he's been going down a dark path. So we've ended him, and well, I'm guessing now we need to head back to Port Jericho, and that's exactly what we'll do in the next live stream. So, until then, there will be more World of Warships. Obviously, World of Warships is my my main go-to, but we're going to enjoy a bit of the Surge, and probably I'm going to try and introduce some other games that I enjoy, because quite likely you'll probably take a liking to them too. Well, until next time, take care.